B's, maybe on the road with Al before old.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's the Raptors. And the Cleveland starting five. We've got Smith, Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then it's Thompson, and it's Irving in at the one. Knocks down the triple.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Now here's Irving. Here's James. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Lowry against Irving. Back to Leonard. Over James. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Lowry.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. For three, Smith. Siakam pulls down the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Leonard. Puts up a three. Here's Gasol. Thompson with some nice D.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Thompson, a screen on Leonard. Here's James. Thompson passes to James. For three, Smith. The shot's good on the assist by James.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Lowry outside. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And there it is for him.
A dynamic two-way player. Leonard is especially gifted at turning defense into offense.
Lowry against Irving. Smith outside. Fires the three. And Cleveland another three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Raptors with a lead. Now Green. Leonard on the wing. Check by James. Pass to Siakam. Over Love. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 5 points.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. James finds Thompson. Here's Love. Smith outside. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Leonard. Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Irving, the pass to Love. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Thompson against Lowry. Leonard outside for three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. He's got 7.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Irving, the pass to Smith. The three. Cleveland again missing. Toronto leading by 6. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Here's Irving. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Gasol, a screen on Smith. Green, the pass to Gasol. No good from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Irving, the pass to Love. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
With the silky smooth touch, Love is so good near the rim.
Smith against Green. Pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Toronto, no good. Smith against Green. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Leonard outside. This one for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And here is Irving. Pass to Jefferson. He's off on that one. Green with the defensive effort. Now here's Lowry. Siakam with a screen on Irving. Now here's Siakam. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Siakam's got 8 points.
Yeah, and Siakam is the total offensive package. A big man with post moves and a reliable jumper.
Irving, the pass to Love. And there's James from the arc. Gasol grabs the board.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Jefferson. Love against Siakam. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Leonard on the wing. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. 15 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
For 3, James fires in the triple.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Siakam with a screen on Irving. Lowry with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. That shot wide open. And the Raptors lead by 10.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Irving against Lowry. Yep, that one goes.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Irving with it. He's got 5. Pass to Jefferson. A deep 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Irving against Lowry. Here's Leonard. Love grabs the miss. And here comes Cleveland. Jefferson, pass to Irving. Here's Jefferson. On the wing, Irving. The shot, no good. And Lowry with the defensive effort. There's the triple. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jefferson. Green covering. For 3, James. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Lowry. Leonard outside. Takes a 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Cavaliers trail by 12. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Lowry. Siakam outside from behind the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Now James. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Love. Here's Siakam. James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. Jefferson, pass to Irving. Inside. Outside Love. From deep. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. And so here is Toronto. Lowry with it. Picked up by James. Gasol, a screen on James. Pass to Gasol. 55 seconds left in the first quarter here. Out to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's James. Outside Irving. Launches it. Rebounded by Green. Toronto leading by 13. Lowry, the pass to Leonard. Nails it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just a total mismatch speed-wise. Love that he recognized it.
Now here's Lowry. Siakam with a screen on Irving. High post Siakam. Back to Lowry. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Raptors leading by 14. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
On the court for the Cavaliers, we've got Kevin Love, and it's Jones in at the small forward. And the basket by Fry.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Lowry with it. Leonard outside. Let's go with a 3. Leonard, a threat from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Stolen by Siakam. To the inside. And then Siakam with the jam.
There's certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Here's Dellavedova. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Smith, he's checked in for Jones.
Into the lineup for the Cavaliers, number 5, J.R. Smith.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Love. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now Lowry. Siakam, left side. Over Love. Siakam, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Jefferson. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Leonard. Jefferson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Siakam. Over Love. Siakam, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's Dellavedova. Rebounded by Green. Toronto leading by 15. Leonard outside. The 3. Nails it from 3. Leonard's got 24 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Love. Pass to Jefferson. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Lowry, right side.
Inside, Lowry could be at a slight disadvantage, but his craftiness makes up the difference.
Toronto shooting their first free throws tonight.
At the line for your Raptors, Kyle Lowry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Lowry. Both free throws good from Lowry. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's Jefferson. They set the pick. Dellavedova, the pass to Fry. Off target from outside. Now the Raptors with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. That one's good for 2.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. For 3, Lowry. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Love's got rebound number 8 now. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Number 2, Kyrie Irving.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Pass to Smith. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Here's Fry. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. Sinks that one from the post. Green's got his first points of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Irving. He has 7. He gets it in there. Irving's got 9.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
Irving against Lowry. Pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Up top, Smith. Green covering. And stolen by Green. Here's Lowry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Irving. Pass to Jefferson. Now Love. There's a screen by Love. Clock at 6. Here's Smith. Gasol grabs the board. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's Green missing. Cavaliers trail by 20. Irving with it. Picked up by Lowry. Smith outside. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Lowry outside. Leonard outside. From outside the arc. He drops it from range. Leonard's got 27.
The response from the claw. Leonard really wanted that 3.
To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw drops for Love. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Leonard finds Siakam. No luck on that one. Jones with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Outside Irving. Pass to Love. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Siakam. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Siakam. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's James. Pass to Jones. Now Smith. Green covering. Here's the pick. Pulls it. Smith no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Leonard on the wing. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Smith in the high post. 19-footer. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 6. Yep, count it. And the Raptors lead by 21.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
James outside, puts up a deep 3. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Lowry. And here's Leonard. The 3-ball. It doesn't go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That's good from Jones. And the assist by Smith.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Green. Lowry outside. 4-3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Lowry's got 9 points.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Irving looking around. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green. It's his first trip to the line.
Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Kevin Love comes in for Jones. Both free throws good from Irving. Raptors lead by 20. Lowry right side. Siakam for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Now here is James. Thompson outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Leonard. Count it. Good. Leonard's got 29.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Irving against Lowry. Irving, the pass to Smith. Over Green. Smith, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a rejump.
Siakam, the pass to Lowry. Siakam with a screen on Irving. Kicks it out to Siakam. Sends it home from three-point land. Siakam's got 7 now in this quarter.
And just a shrewd pass by Lowry. He has a gift for seeing what's happening on the floor and finding shooters.
Love, a screen on Lowry. Here's Irving. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And it's Green with the ball for the Raptors. Leonard outside. Gasol, a screen on James. 6 to shoot. Leonard for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. This Cavs squad is struggling. There's 53 seconds left to play in the half. For 3, Smith. Rebound, Toronto. Gasol's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lowry with it. 9 points in the game. Kicks it out to Siakam. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Leonard for 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Shot's good by James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Lowry outside. Siakam with a screen on James. Kicks it out to Siakam. He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's Toronto. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Pascal Siakam out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Leonard in at the 3. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Leonard from the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. To the inside. And stolen by Leonard. And here's Boucher. Defended by Thompson. And the basket by Boucher.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Here's Irving. Smith outside. Here's the three. Siakam pulls down the board. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got 4 rebounds now. Irving for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Leonard outside. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Leonard's got 32 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Smith. He's got 11.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Boucher a screen on Smith. For 3, Powell. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Here's James. He's got 5. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Love against Siakam. Clock at 4. Tries to break his ice. Smith no good.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
James passes to Love. Buries it from 3. Love's got 8 points.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Irving against Van Vliet. Leonard for 3. Drains the triple. Leonard's got 35.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Irving up top, guarded by Van Vliet. Irving, the pass to Love. Outside for Irving. And Cleveland another 3.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Siakam finds Van Vliet. Going inside. 4-3. That one no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell.
Team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Now Irving. 19 points in the game. For 3, Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
3 points.
He's got 14.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam with a screen on Irving. Siakam outside. 5 on the clock. Leonard outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here is Irving. James outside. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Here's Van Vliet. It's a 16-point game. Here's Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
The Free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Smith outside. And he's going for the lob. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Pass to Leonard. Up and over Smith. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Leonard's got 38 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Leonard pulls down the board. Raptors lead by 17. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Leonard. Boucher on the screen from behind the arc. And Kawhi Leonard hits from deep. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Powell. Boucher a screen on James. Leonard for three. And another shot. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Smith with it. Picked up by Powell. And it's Irving missing. Deflects the pass. James with a steal. Here's Smith. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Raptors lead by 18. Here's Leonard. Count it. Leonard's got 43 points.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Now here's Irving. He's got 19. Makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Siakam, and Williams is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Powell with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Van Vliet outside. Anunoby a screen on Irving. Van Vliet. Love grabs the miss. Love's.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Jefferson. Back to Irving. Here's Thompson, covered by Boucher. Outside Love. 6 on the shot clock. 14 feet away. Nice touch on the bank shot. Irving's got 23 points.
Determined to produce. Kyrie, he is just relentless. He is always putting pressure on the defense.
Boucher a screen on Irving. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Love's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Irving. And Anunoby pulls it down. Raptors lead by 16. Pass to Van Vliet. Boucher a screen on Irving. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Van Vliet again missing. Here's Cleveland. Irving up top. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Such a confident jumper. It's just like Kyrie knows it's going in the minute he releases it.
Van Vliet outside. Fires for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Jefferson. Here's Irving. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Irving's got 15 points here in the second half. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Anunoby to end the cold spell. Drills it from deep. Anunoby's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Jefferson, pass to Thompson. Here's Irving. Can't hit from in close. Toronto leading by 14. Van Vliet with it. No points so far. Kicks it out to Anunoby. No good on the three.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
James outside. Pass to Love. Over Van Vliet. And Love with the basket on the assist by James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. 1:42 left in the third quarter. Van Vliet on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. And the basket by Van Vliet. 1.5 minutes left in the third. James deciding where to go with it. To the left side wing. There's a screen by Love. Here's Jefferson. Anunoby covering. Out to James. For three. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Irving against Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Here's the three. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jefferson. Williams defending. Outside Love. Let's go with a three. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Raptors lead by 11. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside. But he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He misses the free throw. Smith, he's checked in for the Cavs. Dellavedova comes in for Irving. Good on the second one.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Now James, 12 points for him. Pass to Dellavedova. Takes a three. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Toronto. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Kyrie Irving out there with Smith, and it's Jones in at the 4-man position. The 3-ball, and Fred VanVleet good for 3.
If you let him, VanVleet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Irving against VanVleet. Pass to Fry. Outside Jones. Five to shoot. Irving with it. Guarded by VanVleet. From about 16. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. Williams on the wing. And here's VanVleet. To the paint. And Boucher the bucket on the assist from VanVleet. VanVleet's got 3 assists in the game.
When you watch VanVleet, he's in total control of the offense.
Pass to Smith, out left to the wing. Outside Jones, inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Raptors lead by 16. VanVleet on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. VanVleet right side. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From deep. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
VanVleet misses.
Normally, he drains that.
Stolen by VanVleet. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Raptors lead by 19.
Well, VanVleet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Here's Irving. To the right side. Here's Fry. On target from range.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Anunoby, a screen on Irving. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From downtown. Counted from distance. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Jefferson. And the basket by Fry.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Boucher a screen on Irving. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Jefferson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And that one's good.
Jefferson.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Powell outside. Lets it go from deep. Jefferson grabs the miss. Jefferson's got 5 rebounds in the game. With the teardrop. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Williams on the wing, defended by Jones. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Outside Jones. Pass to Jefferson. Outside Irving. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter. Raptors lead by 15. Powell outside. Launches it. No good. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
LeBron James. It'll be a Raptors timeout.
Line change here for Toronto. And Cleveland with a change here too. Dellavedova's checked in for Smith. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Left side, Irving. Releases. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Irving's got 34 points. Now here's Lowry. Siakam outside. There's the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Dellavedova. Pass to James. From deep. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Toronto leading by 13. Lowry with it. Siakam for 3. Drops in the 3. Siakam's got 27 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
You cannot let Kevin Love get positioned like that. He is too good on the glass.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Leonard. Gasol, a screen on James. Leonard for 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Kevin Love. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Now James. Thompson, a screen on Leonard. Here's James. Thompson in the post. Checked by Gasol. For three, James. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Toronto leading by 16. Siakam with a screen on Irving. Pass to Siakam. There's the triple. The rebound by Dellavedova. And here comes Cleveland. Irving with it. Now Love. Back to Irving. Thompson, a screen on Green. 6 on the shot clock. Irving, the pass to Thompson. And they recover it.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
And he makes a first. Smith, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Leonard drops them both. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. The Cavaliers trail by 18. James outside. Out to the right wing. Smith against Green. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 19 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Leonard outside. The three is up. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Raptors lead by 19.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
To the middle. Here's Lowry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
This has to energize Lowry, a true competitor who embraces the challenge of scoring on tough coverage.
One shot.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. Looking to get it going. Leonard pulls down the board.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Thompson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Irving finds James. Here's the teardrop. And that one drops.
Soft touch on the floater from James. It's impressive how well he can adjust his mechanics to almost any situation.
Leonard on the wing. Check by James. Takes the three. Leonard can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 20. James passes to Smith. Thompson, a screen on Green. Back to James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 11 in the second half.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now here's Gasol. The layup misses.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's James. Thompson. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Raptors lead by 16. And here's Lowry. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Siakam. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throwdown. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Leonard. Drops one in from the wing. Leonard's got 54 points. Cavaliers trail by 19. And stolen by Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Team foul.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
That one misses. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Jefferson, pass to Jones, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Pass to Siakam. Siakam draws the double. No good from 11 feet. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 17. Here's Fry. Good work defensively by Leonard. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth. Lowry outside. And here's Leonard. Fires the three. No good there. And stolen by Green. Pass to Gasol. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 19. Here's Dellavedova. Green covering. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, This is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.